Hi and welcome to Normski TV, bringing some more news concerning Ziyech. It looks like he's going to Chelsea. They've confirmed, the coach of Ajax have confirmed that he will be going to Chelsea at the end of the season for a deal around about the 40 million euro mark, which is about 38 million quid. Now, I just don't know why Arsenal didn't go in for this player or buy this player. Brilliant player. Was pivotal in terms of last season, them getting to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Now he's off to Chelsea. They've got a good player on their hand. We've still got Ozil. We've dropped a clanger right here now. We've dropped a proper clanger. Now, they also, Chelsea obviously had a transfer ban, and now that's going to be over in the summer. Now I've got the money now to go out and buy these kind of players. I don't know what Arsenal are doing. We are kind of bargain basement buyers right now. Going for loan deals and just players that we can get on the cheap. I'm not saying that there are players that we can get that we can't make better, but we need to get back to where we need to get back. We need to be going for the likes of these sort of players. And for £38 million, that is a bargain. Because for me, he's worth more than that. He's a brilliant player, Moroccan-born player. And he's going to Chelsea for 40 million euros. And that will probably rise to about 44 million. I'm just looking at his stats. Last season, 21 goals and 17 assists. And he ended up becoming Ajax Player of the Year. Got that award last year. And now you've got Frank Lampard going in for his first official signing, which is brilliant for him. Is going to really make Chelsea better. I mean, he's kind of probably going to be the replacement for the likes of Eden Hazard. As I said, this player, he can kick with both feet. He might not be the most strongly built, but he's very skillful. If you look at the likes of Mahrez, he's kind of in that kind of vein. And they have got a bargain there. We've messed up, we've missed out, and now I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just hoping that Arsenal will have some ambition and try and go for a decent player in the summer. We do need a good creative midfielder in the summer because the likes of Ozil, for me, has lost it now, and we have to potentially go out there and get somebody. Who that will be, I don't know. In talking about going for bargain players, Arsenal have been linked with a player, or apparently we're close to a deal with a guy called Pape Gueye from he plays for Le Havre in the League 2 division of the French league, and they're looking at a potential €6 million deal, according to a small publication in France. I think they're called Jean Fortex, and they saying that we're close to an agreement with Pape Gueye, if I'm pronouncing his name right. And his contract, from what I understand, runs out in 2021. So we're in a good position in terms of striking up a deal, because he's obviously into his last year. His deal runs out in 2021. So Arsenal are in a good position to try and get him. There's a load of other teams that are interested in him, like the likes of Udinese, Fiorentina, AC Milan. They're looking at him and monitoring the situation, but Arsenal seem to be at the moment the front runners. At the moment, it's speculation, but it seems to be growing by the day. He's 6'2". He's left-footed, box-to-box CDM. Very strong, very tall. So about 6'2". He's 21, so he's young. The only thing is, he's coming from a League 2 side from France. But then saying that, we've got the likes of Guendouzi and also Martinelli from lower leagues, and look what they're doing. So are we taking a risk? Is it someone that could come in into the Premier League and cut it? Is he someone that can come straight into the first team, or will he come off the bench and sort of help us? And sort of what we'll try and do is get him slowly into the games. You know, maybe playing him in the likes of Europa games and like cup games, and sort of just slowly but surely integrate him into the side. The thing is that as I said, he's young, got lots of potential, and that's the sort of player that probably Arsenal will go for. They say he's a version between Patrick Vieira and N'Golo Kante. So that, you know, you've got a potentially good player there because he's strong, but he also has got a lot of work rate and he's good in the tackle. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. So Arsenal are linked with this player, who's worth €6 million, which probably works out to about 4 to 5 million quid. It's not a lot of money, but that's where Arsenal are at the moment. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll have some more news. I know it's not the transfer window hasn't opened, but obviously people are trying to get in early to try and do their transfer business early. As you know, the Euros are coming up in the summer. So in some cases, some teams are looking to go out there and get it sorted out now. So let's just hope that Arsenal can get their business done and getting some decent players. But for now, you know, we need to be focusing about trying to get back at the top of the league. When I say top of the league, I mean into the Champions League, which is going to be very difficult, but also trying to see if we can win the Europa League, because we need to be getting in decent players. Listen, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll post you the next video in a few days. That'll be the Arsenal-Newcastle game. Cheers, I'm out of here.